Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a really beautiful project for you. I am Barbara from Buy Bar Paper Lover, and today I've got a spooky Halloween project. This is one of my favorite themes to work with. I love the colors, the illustrations, the materials, the textures, everything I love about Halloween and Cabinet of Curiosities or antique anatomical illustration. I just love it. So I went out with this project. I made an album. As you can see, it's a 2-ring binder. And yes, I will do a flip through. I will tell you about the materials, the techniques, the ideas maybe. So enjoy. It starts with the front. I used a very bright pink hardcover binder, and I turned it with some mixed media into this brownish, yeah, you can see it better on the back. The mixed media made it really beautiful. I used all kind of inks, splatters, and I really love how the Distress Oxide of burlap, I believe it's burlap, I've got it here, frayed burlap, over here. This one made these blue-gray spots. I really love how that turned out. This is the spine with the word Wicked, and here is the front. After I painted the album cover, I got some ephemera from the Halloween ephemera package from Tim Holtz, and I just sewed them together. Put here a cabinet frame. I used a vintage dog tag as a nameplate, some vellum in the back, and what you see here shining is real mica. It's see-through, but it gives yeah, it's like smoked, it looks like smoked glass, and it looks like shattered glass in this frame. And over here a little trick. It is a face, a vintage anatomical face. I use some crackle paint in the eye. I hope you can, yeah, you can see it right here. And you can open this one. I used some metal hinges, and over here is the skeleton, and also with a crackled eye. So this is the front and back. So please enjoy. I will open it. On the front cover, I made 2 ephemera holders with the curtains from Tim Holtz ephemera packs. I believe these are from the layers. There are all sorts of tickets, stamped illustrations, cutout illustrations. I sewed some on these vintage chemical flashcards. I really love them. It's perfect for this theme. I sewed on some tickets. So, all in the right colors. And over here I made in a 2-ring binder several things. It starts with this coffin. I think I will turn it a bit and hold it up close. As you can see, I used the mica again. I made this one out of chipboard, so it is really thick, sturdy. It almost looks like a real coffin. I used some wood embossing folder, and I used these I would say screwdriver, but it's, I don't know, the bolts. Yeah, it's the bolts. To make it more grungy, you can open this one like so. Here is a collage, and on this side you can open it, and it flips open again, and here are 2 ephemera pockets with some lovely ephemera in this theme. And I really love the, I will hold it up close, the wood embossing folder. I used the black craft stock by Tim Holtz, and I embossed it with this wood grain, and I sanded it down with just a nail file. So you see a little bit of the craft cardstock coming through, and it really, yeah, it looks almost real. I really love it. Over here, a small embellishment metal in the orange and green color. And here I made a big envelope. It is closed by this clip with some metal embellishment. It's like a big flap. I cut out the leaves and I put some vellum portrait behind it. You can flip it open. Over here some more collage. Over here some ephemera clipped on the envelope. And inside the envelope there are some paper goodies. All in this lovely theme. Put it back together. Over here, oh, it came out. Sorry. If you get the clip off, this will become more loose, so it loses its ephemera. But when it's closed, I made a ephemera holder on the side. I hope you can see. Yes, with some tickets and some, and I made some of these cards with just, it's laminated cards with some thread. I made black, some black ones, some purple ones, and some with golden thread. And I used, let's put it back, one of these cards as a frame for this envelope pocket. Yeah, and here another pocket with some ephemera. This is really beautiful. It looks metallic. This is the paper. It's like I believe metallic paper by Tim Holtz, and I used an embossing folder. And again, I sanded it. Oh, I sanded it down with a nail file, so it makes it more shiny on the higher parts of the embossing folder. Okay, that's one, and the other one is over here. This is a real antique cabinet photo holder. It's from a photo album, as you can see, and on the front I made this flip up. It's a layer from the Tim Holtz. You can flip it up, and over here you see a lovely spooky lady. Look at those eyes. Oh my god. Not a nice look. I use washi tape, some ephemera, and here in these pockets, they were in the antique cabinet card holder, photo holder. I put some ephemera. And on the back, because it's vellum, I printed this on vellum. You can still see the lovely spooky lady. Throughout this project, you can also see all of these words. They were from a stencil, a Halloween stencil. And again, some ephemera in these pockets. Okay. And then the last one of this album is a page, a collage made out of vintage orange tickets. I sewed them together, and on the front I again printed out a spooky portrait, and I embellished it with some mica, some ephemera, and Halloween stickers. And on the back I made a pocket out of Halloween people from Tim Holtz, and behind it I put some ephemera, some moons, and here is one of the black cards, laminated card. On the back side I made 2 envelopes. You can flip them open, and inside, oh, I think I'm out of frame. Yes, inside of them are some vintage goodies. Here are some creepy portraits that I used throughout my project. And again, this window is backed with one of the laminated thread cards. So yes, this is already this project. I love how it turned out. This theme is so versatile. You can do really about anything with it. One of my favorite pieces of this project is this coffin. It all started with this idea. And yes, this is it. I will hope you enjoyed it. You got some inspiration out of it. If you visit my Instagram, it's Bye Bye Paper Lover, you will find some more detailed photos. So I hope to see you there too. And yes, I will see you soon with my next project. Bye bye.